Hi guys, Whitney from WSS EQUESTRIAN. Welcome to my video on welcome 2023 for WSS EQUESTRIAN. So guys, we've got a storm about to roll in. I'm just out at the horses. We've just done a lot of filming. My beautiful mum is here and we've just filmed. That doesn't quite help. Sorry about the wind, guys. Oh, was that crazy? I completely forgot about this one. Then this big storm's rolled in now, so we just want to get out of here. It's all windy and blah. So we just did some videos on how to perform a lead class and whatnot, and a few videos stemming off that, like what bridle to have for a beginner. Anyways, so thank you so much guys for all your support in 2022. It's super exciting. Let's do a quick 2022 wrap. I didn't do that. 2022 was amazing. It was a big year for me mentally to learn a lot, in the sense of not so much the horses. Horses was just holiday. Everything was on pause horse-wise for me, as most of you know. Welcome to my new subscribers. In the last 12 months-ish, we've gained 237 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome. Having 1,237 subscribers is so amazing. It's really cool having you here in my community and part of my vlogging journey. So thank you very much to everyone, particularly big thank you to Cian and Kate. I really appreciate your support on my YouTube channel. It means a lot. You guys are amazing. So last year, just quick wrap, didn't achieve much big wise apart from hitting I think the only two things, my only two big achievements for my WSS EQUESTRIAN YouTube channel was becoming monetized. Well, actually back up. 3 things, sorry. 1, hitting 1,000 subscribers. That was super huge, because as a YouTuber you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and I got that pretty quick for my channel. But as soon as you get those 2 milestones, you can then apply to become monetized on YouTube. I did that and hit my 1,000 subscribers, applied to be monetized, and I got accepted into the YouTube partnership program, is what they call it. And then number 3, last year I received 2 paychecks from YouTube. It's super exciting. One was $150 and one was $100, and I'm super excited. So it's $258 that I've got in my savings account, and I have not touched $1 of those, and I'm not going to touch $1 of those. All that money I've made from YouTube, it's going towards my farm deposit for the time that I can go and apply for buying a farm for my beautiful horses, because for those that don't know, I adjust my horses here in a 5-acre paddock. Very thankful. It's an amazing place. It's safe. The horses are in great condition. They're safe, and it's just bliss being on our own private, nowhere near any other equestrians. Until you've lived in an equestrian centre, you'll know what I'm on about. Anyways, so guys, that's the wrap for 2022. Actually, so mentally, it was a tough year for me mentally. I had a lot to learn, and so I focused on businesses, trying to get a business up and running so I can get this extra income in, pay off my debt, and then buy a farm. In theory, it sounds real easy, but it's actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. So this year, thank you very much, 2022. We've learned a lot from you. I've learned a lot from you, take away a lot from you. I've grown as a person, and I'm feeling Shrek's about to roll. This is Shrek, everyone, if you're new and you don't know who this is. This is Shrek, about to go for a dirt roll. So learned a lot moving forward, going into 2023. I feel like I'm in a lot better position. Or actually, sorry, before we completely wrap up, I dropped everything in 2023 and in the last 3 months, because I got married on the 9th of January. My beautiful fiance proposed to me on the 27th of December 2021, and we got married on the day we started dating, which is the 9th of January, on our 7-year anniversary, if that makes sense. So yeah, that was super exciting, great milestone in my life. Very excited to reach that part in my life. So I dropped everything. I stopped YouTubing, stopped videoing, editing and all of that, just focused all my time on our wedding, which was awesome. So now I'm getting back into it, and it was sort of good to have a break. I was very disheartened, and I was like, oh God, I just feel bad in my channel that I'm not in stables, I'm not showing, I'm not going to shows on the weekend to vlog, and that's what you guys want to see. But it is what it is. I'm at the place of where I am right now for a reason, I believe. I've got to learn things. I think it's probably things are changing for me now, because I have learned a lot last year about how to market better, how to do my businesses better, and whatnot. So, oh, there we go, Shrek's down. Everyone's gonna have a roll. Let's just have a quick. Khataaf might have a roll, but Shrek's down. Shrek's having a roll. No, he's a bit cute. Dirt bath before the rain hits. Oh. lovely. And then we got Khataaf over here that wants to go. So yes, 2022, yep, big year. Moving forward into 2023, things, so I don't think I'm gonna show, oh there he goes. Let's just watch him for a second because it's a bit cute and a bit cool. All right, they've had their dirt rolls. So yes, 2023, the three things. So I'm not really going to go down the showing road. I'm sorry guys, because I really need to focus on my businesses to get ahead and to get that extra income in to buy a farm, because where I am, fortunately, like 10 acres is like $1 million. So I need to work stat on getting some, getting the financials in. And I've started reading this book. If you have not read or heard the podcast, She's on the Money, you need to start listening to her podcast, Victoria Devine, amazing woman, and she has the most amazing book called She's on the Money, and you need to read it. Insane. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you ever want to go find it and search it. It's unreal. Very amazing. I wish I read it before. I had it on my bookshelf. I wish I'd read it last year when I was getting into that whole financial, getting my act together. Anyways, so this year as a collective, so at the start of her book, it's fascinating. She gets you to write down 4 numbers, monthly numbers, what you earn in a month, what you spend on bills in a month, and what you owe in assets and what you owe in debt. Fascinating. It was really good to see monthly. Anyways, so I did go get another loan for my wedding just to cover things so it wasn't as stressful financially and to get things done, if that makes sense. So I'm at $31,000 in debt, and that's where I'm at starting of 2023. So this year, my main aim is to get out of debt, and I think it might take me half a year or possibly 12 months to get out of all of that, depending, that's just on my one-day job. But if I can get my side hustles up and going, you never know what can happen. And I just want to farm. I just want to be with my horses and live with my horses and be on a farm and then get back into showing. But that's the goals, that's the drive and where we're going. So the main takeaways from last year and things that my New Year's resolutions as such, and what I'm going to work on as a human, as a person this year, is one, organization. I'm over cruising into things and just, and just not being organized. That's me. Bad habits. And successful people, no matter what sport you do, wherever you are in life, you've got good organization skills. That is it to a T. Successful people, success happens only from good habits and organizations. Oh, hello Teddy, cranky bum. So that's number 1 I'm really working on this year. Number 2 is sleep, rest. I really need to work on my getting enough sleep, because I'm on autopilot right now. Like, I'm just so tired and so drained, but I can pick up and keep going, but you need to rest. Successful people rest. So I need to get into organizations of getting enough sleep the night before, getting up early, doing my yoga and meditation, and getting organized, having my lists and plans of attacks and goals for each day of the week, and then having all my side hustles, all the social media side of it and the filming and everything sort of a week in advance, so I'm not rushing at the last minute and it's a sloppy job and it's a crazy job, if that makes sense. So yes, and number 3 is my finances. So I just want to get my debt paid off. I want to be financially free, and that's why I'm going down the entrepreneur path, because you just can't do it with one day job, if that makes sense. I appreciate my day job. My day job's best, but where I want to go in life, I don't want a little unit and no horses, if that makes sense. I want my Taj Mahal. I just want a house with land, and then I can build my stables and have my indoor arena and then have my big Flash Riverine truck and go from there. So yeah, they're the goals. That's where I'm at in life, guys. Just to show you what this year will bring. But in saying all that, yes, I'm not going to be at shows competing a lot, if that makes sense. I don't think, but you never know what can change. I would be open if anyone wants to hire me as such to ride at events for them. Possibility. I'm interested in that. I did think of that today. But anyways, that's no biggie. I will be putting all my energy and time to my side hustles to get that up and going, if that makes sense. So they're my 3: organization, rest and sleep, and financials. That's my aim of the game, my ball game. It's my plan of attack for this year, guys. And I appreciate you joining me on my journey. Thank you so much for joining my YouTube channel, my community, commenting, liking, and being there. Oh, sorry. See, I do this. I do it all off. Yeah, when I'm talking. So this year, what I'm going to offer WSS Equestrian is a ton of beginner videos, because that's what I'm here for, to helping people get a start in the show world, get going, answering questions that are hard, well, not hard, but others aren't really answering on a social media platform, if that makes sense, guys. So yeah, the next video after this one is going to be how to perform a lead class for a beginner, just to get you up and going, to show you what you need to do when you head out into the show ring. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Thank you for putting up with me rambling on this long. How are you? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope you and your horse are well. Again, I just want to say a big thank you to Cian and Kate for your support in the last 12 months, and Michaela on my YouTube channels, and my small businesses and everything else. I really appreciate you. You guys are amazing. I do feel bad. I feel ashamed at myself that I was so sloppy and unorganized, but I've got to stop that. Just stop wasting time on that and just keep going. And that's another thing that I'm really working on, is consistency, and that falls under the organization category, is being consistent, showing up weekly, doing my 3 videos a week, showing up weekly on my Instagrams. And I've learned, and I went to Pinterest. Pinterest is amazing for my wedding. It helped me create so many ideas for our wedding. And now Pinterest, like I searched the other day, social media calendar, and Pinterest come up with all these posts of things to post on every day of the month to give you a layout of what you should post. So now I feel like I'm on top of it. I've got a better understanding of what I should be doing. I see a vision now. I've got my goals, and now I understand the steps that I need to take to get to those goals. So thank you so much to everyone who's joined me on my journey. Thank you so much to everyone that supports me, and I really appreciate it. I hope you have the best year of 2023. I have a really good feeling this year is going to be bloody amazing. I'm super excited. Here's cheers to us all and our beautiful fur babies, our horses. All the best, guys. I hope no one's too affected by the weather, whether it be floods or drought or fire. Bad flooding at the moment, but yeah, thinking of you all in those regards. But thank you for putting up with me ramble on. I will wrap it up now. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay up to date with our show horse related topics. Good luck with all your show horse riding adventures, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.